Okay, we're still here. I went ahead and actually wrote down what I put in there and how to reheat it, whether in the oven or the crock pot, and my estimation is to bake it at 325, a half hour if it's thawed, and an hour if you put it in frozen. And crock pot, 1 hour on high to reheat it nicely if it's thawed, and 2 hours if it's frozen. If you put it in frozen. And I've got my casserole in the bag, in here, in this bread bag. Like I showed you, the twist tie bags, they're thinner, a lot less expensive. So I got that in there. I had this in a bag. Yep, I'm using a bag, a Ziploc baggie. And it's one of the more expensive ones. I don't have a cheaper one at the moment, but stick it in whatever zips and I'll keep it dry. But I'm going to slide this right inside here. And see that? I don't have to write it all down on the bag. And next time I freeze one of them, and see, I can even make copies of this on the copier if I don't even want to write it out. You know, if I have more than one of the same thing frozen at a time. But, you know, it's just, it's in there. It's all tucked. It's between the two bags. Will be fine in the freezer. Not a problem at all. I want as much air out as I can get out. And there we go. So, you know, and try your recipes that way. So you can see what's in there. Queen chicken casserole. There we go. I dumped the pimentos in, so it's my queen. Not going to rinse this out. I'm going to start on my next casserole for the freezer using my pasta. This dish was my mom's. It's the one we always had mashed potatoes in. She is still with us. She will be 83 in 12 days? Yes. This is October 4th. Her birthday is, yes, mid-October. This was her dish, and I told her several times, like, oh my gosh, I love that. I mean, this dish, especially if it comes full of mashed potatoes, a little bit of butter melted in the center, a little sprinkle of pepper on it. So lovely. It's yummy and lovely. So lovely, so yummy. But I said, yeah, you know, put it in your will that I get that. She goes, you really like that thing that much? Yes, I do. Not only do I think it's cute, because I do think it's pretty, but it says home. It says comfort. It says mashed potatoes with nice melted butter, sprinkle of pepper. It's lovely. It's, you know, you could just give it a hug because it's home. She said, oh my goodness, if you like this thing that much, here you go. Take it. Seriously? And you know what? I wouldn't use it for a long time because it's like, it was just wrong at my house. It needed to be at Mom's. It needed to be full of mashed potatoes, and it was just kind of a broken, sad bowl at my house. But I've used it a lot this year, and she gave it to me, oh wow, 20 years ago. This one got the remainder of my pasta, and I'm going to see if I can hurry up and throw this together because I really want to eat some of that. It's looking good. Now, frankly, I don't even know what I'm making here. I've got a can of refried beans, and I'm tempted to try out my own. I think I might try mine. I've got 1 can of cumin beans, got a can of tomatoes and green chilies. You know what? We're really going to kind of maybe stop because I need to fry me some fresh ground chuck. I can just dump in a bag of what I already have frozen, and it would stay frozen. It would just be mixed in here, and it would continue on. But you know what? I want to eat, so I'll be back.